Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts and to the French campaign, where I am actually going to put some escorts with my ships. As if you're wondering what all this is for the invasion of Malta, which should start next month. I've also started a move this way from Algeria into Morocco. I'm kind of hoping the army can tidy up the Middle East and Africa for us. British Army logistics has dropped, but I think once we've taken Cyprus and Malta, I think the best use of the fleet will be to come over here and clean up all of these islands that the British still hold. The army can take care of kind of continental stuff, but yeah, we need to clean all this up because this is a big source of conflict at the moment. A lot of battles going on over here, and I think that is the next theatre to clean up. I think we'll be able to clean up the Med relatively hassle-free. We've got a strike here, but I don't want to do this. This is old battleships against a new one. Quite a lot of battles I'm not going to do. This one, though, Chateau Renaud versus St. George. I'm prepared to give that a go. British still have tons of ships. But what I've noticed is, unlike the early part of the war, where they kind of came right at us with that big fleet, very aggressive, now they are kind of in this tricky spot that they don't really have enough force to cover their vast spread out empire, which happens to be next to our vast spread out empire, which has a whole bunch of destroyers all over the place. So they're losing transports left and right at quite a pace, just causing them problems. So it feels like they've had to withdraw their units, their capital ships, from a big, powerful, I'm going to get your fleet, into splitting them up and just having them running convoy escort, which does work, because I'm not attacking a convoy being defended by a modern battleship. Unless I have my own. But it also means they don't have a big fleet to challenge me at not the moment. Not that I've seen. Oh, destroyed torpedo. Nice. Hey, that's a heavy cruiser. Isn't it? It's running away from me. I don't know if the AI personality for the British has changed, but they seem very reticent to get close to me. Maybe under orders to preserve their force. Ow! Yeah, you don't have to tell me. Shells doing much. There's a heavy cruiser. That's a bit rich for my blood. I thought it was a light. And with the captain out, I think we'll just give him a goodbye present and pop smoke. Goodbye present not fired. I can fire the torpedoes dead aft. That doesn't seem to want to. Well, very disappointing start to the episode, but hope you understand. They'll turn around and try and come back now. So that's a ideal range thing they're trying to do. Which is weird, because I've set that to like half. I'm just going to double check that that hasn't been undone in between battles, but otherwise I'm going to see you on the post-battle results screen. Yep, just a draw. Oh well. Doing almost exactly the same damage to each other. Alright, here's a battle that we might actually be able to do. 3 cruisers. They're all relatively modern. All different. The Haytor, the Adrien de la Gravière, and a Leglationnaire class against 2 Enterprise 1940s and a Scylla class. By the way, I have, it's actually in the last episode I did this, I have made a couple of changes. I haven't actually had a chance to see if they make any difference yet to the way that formations work. Blah, 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 bouncy, bouncy. There we go, thank you. Not a big change. I was looking in the game files trying to work out why ships were going all crazy. Well, I know why. So, the Adrien here, right? If it accelerates up to speed, if it's behind the ship in front, just like, oh my god, I've got to speed up. But of course, then it gets to the point where it needs to be, and then it decides to slow down, and then it goes past, and then it goes past the Guishen, and then it's like, oh no, and then I'm really out of position. Then it accelerates up and does this big wide circle and tries to come back, and obviously the ship behind it is trying to stay behind this ship, so it follows it, and it's all a big mess. I have changed the follow distance within a division to 400 meters, which I'm hoping will help a little bit. It was previously 300 meters, just to give them a little bit more space. Hopefully that will settle them down a bit. Guishen slightly out of shells here. You're not. You're not either. You're not normal as well, so might as well. Well, we could do the fun thing. Guishen. Adrien. Labbe. Let's spread our fire out. And fire torpedoes. I am toying with the idea of making torpedoes faster. Oh no. Adrien. I'm afraid you're taking too much damage for my liking. Torpedo. Chatham has taken a fair bit of damage. Can you both concentrate on him? Her? It? Concentrate on the chat, please. Maybe take one down. Even things up a bit. I had not noticed that Dorbidier had taken such hits. You're out. Just squeeze in. British cruisers have done a wow. Just getting hits and I'm not. It's one of those days. Okay, we got the Chatham. Oh, flooding hit. Chatham was the cheap CL. AI actually give me a run for my money with light cruisers and heavy cruisers in general. Well, we haven't seen our heavy cruisers in battle much, not the modern ones. And they don't have any armor, those thing like. So I feel like if we just can actually hit them, we'll take them out. Because they're armoured like a destroyer, more or less, with a weird back-to-front deck arrangement. And not that good. It's just, we don't seem to be getting hits today. Nobody wants to hit anything. Anyway, I'll see you on the post-battle results screen. There we go. I was able to end the battle. Yeah, look, 5%. 6.3, 7.4. It's similar accuracy. But they're just getting hits, and I'm not like actual proper hits. Very strange. Anyway, back to the map. Okay, another convoy to have a go at. This time we've got the Saigon, although it's a 2v1 sort of. I have 2 light cruisers. But, no, sorry, they have 2 heavy cruisers. I have a heavy and a light. So slightly in their favour, I would say. But the Saigon is pretty slow compared to the other 2 ships. So you're just going to beeline for the transports. Yeah, there are the cruisers. You head on that kind of course. Well, the Mulhouse closes in a bit. actually might do, change my mind. You form up behind the Saigon. Oh, wow, what a hit. Mulhas. Oh, that's the destroyer. Destroyer murdered. Good. Just leaves the heavy cruisers. I mean, I say just. Oh, they just hit my destroyer. Dump your torps and leave. Some torpedoes their way, mostly to allow the Hussar to withdraw. House doing her own thing. God damn it. She needs to withdraw as well. Oh, a torpedo hit by the Mulhouse. Very nice on the Argyle. That'll cause us some difficulties. 2 boilers flooded. 3 boilers flooded. Nice. Guys, no. Stop it. Also the torpedoes. Into the torpedoes. Stop it. Transport so don't have torpedoes or anything annoying like that. Oh, hit the secondary tower. Lovely. Destroyed the secondary tower. That's helpful. Ah, good, we are starting to shoot up the transports. Shooting out the transports under fire. Too many of the transports left. There goes the Swift. All of them taking damage. Oh, Saigon, what happened to you? Just took a hit. Well, okay. You can go home now. Let's see a hit. I must have been on the aft. Yeah, the AI getting all sorts of lucky hits in today. As usual, I'll see you on the post-battle results screen. Oh, finally. I actually had to wait for the battle to time out, which took forever. Because, yeah, they again got magic flooding hits. Anyway, the Saigon sunk the transports, and we sunk that one destroyer. Fine. Oh. Alright, it's the following month. Again, it's mostly action over in the Caribbean. The naval invasion here is going to take 6 months. But it does have a 100% chance of going off, which is nice. Even though I ran into the port regeneration problem. But look, I have escorts in that fleet now. So you can stop yelling at me. Right. Sunshoals, sure. Take out a heavy cruiser, finally. Got a lot of them, the British. A lot of them. It's going to be a long war. Very long. They're particularly eager that I don't have free reign to do whatever I want over in the Caribbean. They're coming at me this time. Weird design with the Barbette A turret, but it's presumably so that it can fire over the torpedo launchers that are on the front of the ship. Some damage to the torpedoes. Getting a little close for comfort. Yeah, they're moving to fire. Hey, there we go. Series of big hits. And down they go. Okay, well that was much simpler than I was expecting. shy of any torpedoes that headed this way that I haven't seen. No, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like they fired them. I'm surprised. That's a very expensive heavy cruiser. It's more expensive than the Saint Charles. Which, according to the game, means that the Carnarvon should have won. And then, yeah, there's a single solitary transport. Hardly the greatest prize in the world, but I'm happy to reduce the number of heavy cruisers by 1. Ow! Really? There we go. Lovely. Right, there are a few other battles. I'm going to see which ones are not doable, but the ones I want to try, and I'll be back with you in a moment. Well, we could give this one a try. We've got the Refuge, the Fulminant, which is a Porcupine, and a Degatoran class. Yeah, I'm not sure about this, but I think it's worth a go, assuming the weather is okay, which it is. So we're going to fight individually here. Well, actually, are we? No, the heavy cruisers could absolutely operate together. They're not fast. But the Dubaudieu would definitely be able to engage their destroyer and then probably withdraw a bit. Look at the size of it compared to the other ships. I mean, the Refuge there is about the same displacement, but it's shorter. Dubaudieu can also get valuable intel. Yeah, there is the destroyer. That's your target. Oh, lovely. Right on the main gun. Outstanding stuff. More decent hits since, but seeing a lot of shells their way. There we go. Lovely. Right, let's check out this ship. This one. Light cruiser, I think. Might be a heavy. 4 torpedoes. Enemy torps. Oh, they're taking a lot of damage there. And their second torp spread fails to connect. Goodbye to the Emerald. Means we are left with the heavy cruiser. Theseus. She seems more interested in the light cruiser, which I was kind of hoping for. Allows my heavy cruisers to close on her a bit. You know, plonking away. I don't think they're particularly interested in making a fight of it. Again, don't really blame the AI here. We just lost 2 ships. The third has a very good chance of escaping, and she is in a running fight. Oh, yeah, that's what I was worried about. A couple of hits as we withdraw, but should be okay. Keep on them. Yeah, see, now they're turning. Go after the light cruiser, meaning the heavies are actually able to close in a bit. Although what range the battle is fought at is entirely up to them. Fulminant opening up. A bit of extra firepower. Yeah, they are heavily armoured, these things. Especially if they stay at range. Oh, flooding hit. Finally. Slow them down. Yeah, the speed has dropped to just under 25 knots. I mean, Theseus will eventually run out of ammunition for a main 213 millimeter guns. Their side guns as well, of course. Yeah, we need a battle cruiser to really, or maybe one of the newer heavy cruisers, but we definitely need these older armoured cruisers. Not really able to get kill on these British heavy cruisers, but likewise, they're not really able to get kill on me either. They seem unwilling to close to torpedo range. And at long range, they're not really able to hurt me that much. I'm not able to hurt them much, of course. But they're the ones who decide how close things get. $24 shells. 18. 12. 6. Nothing. Wonder if they will try and close in. Doesn't look like it. Tell you what, guys. Send some torpedoes their way if you can. Might still be going too fast for a torpedo strike. Their crew loss at? No, 9. Yeah. Not very high. Ship damage, isn't it? Neither side really able to get a killing blow. Fullman out doing her best. Not really the kind of target she's designed to do anything to. And this is about to be about an 8-inch. Wow. It's an incredibly dull war in many ways. British caution and our older ships mean that quite a few of these battles where not much happens. Right, well, I'll see you on the post-battle results screen, I guess. Finally. Right. Okay. So, we sunk a light cruiser and a destroyer. It's pretty expensive. Oh, no, it's not an expensive light cruiser. Okay, killed a couple of cheap ships. Yay us. Okay, let's try another cruiser battle. This is the last one, I promise. Because these are getting very, very samey. I might just start skipping them. Fun though it is to, obviously if I was playing myself, excuse me, I would I feel awful today. I would attempt to do all these battles. However, it is not good to do just repetitive same battle after same battle. But the Leon Gambetta, she's a lot newer. Maybe she can do the business. And she has bigger guns. 280mm. So having fire control issues at the moment. Ah, a hit. Good. A lot of fire control issues. Well, it'll sort itself out eventually. Oh, destroy a main gun. Very nice. Well, more knocking out a main gun, I guess. Right, that ship is getting a little bit too close for comfort. Bonk. Thank you. Oh, savage. Secondary tower hit. Big one. Oh, a big hit. Main deck pen. Down they go. Right. Just the retreating heavy cruiser to go. Bonk. Destroy the main tower. You're about to get into assault range. No, thank you. Make them stop doing that. Oh, right into the engine room. Not the same heavy cruisers, one of the other ones. But, still. Taken down nicely. Well, it's nice to see that the Leon Gambetta's do what they're supposed to with their bigger, beefier guns. I just need to get more of those out and about, I guess. But I think there's not that many of them, and they're not all in the Caribbean. Still, I won't make you watch the transports. I will see you on the post-battle results screen. There we go. Okay, good. Good. Right, back to the map. Right, I think that, given that you've seen what convoy battles are like, I'm probably going to start skipping over them. Skipping over basically any battles unless the AI is forcing me to fight. You can kind of just assume it's all going on in the background. It won't actually be. Because I have a limited amount of patience. So no, I'm going to keep ending the turn and see if we can take Malta or get the AI to do something a little bit more interesting. Sure enough, a few turns later we have indeed taken Malta. Good. Doesn't look like the British are really in a position to oppose me. I'm going to move the fleet over towards Cyprus and get that invasion going. How are they doing? They're doing fine. They have plenty of stuff they could throw at me. Austria-Hungary might join the war. That would be nice for me. Well, I did say I'd wait until there was a battle I couldn't retreat from, and here is one. We have gathered our fleet to attack the enemy. Apparently, I hit withdraw. It said no. Cool. The Galois. She's going to have to stay back with the cruisers. We do have the Leon Gambetta. Yeah, this is going to be tricky. What have they got? That could be an issue. We should be able to take out their smaller stuff. But their battleship. That could be an issue. Oh, sorry, battlecruiser. It's going to be thinly armoured. Maybe the Signet and the Leon Gambetta can take her out. And then, oh god, right. Let's start by assuming that no one is in the correct division. Detach all. Right. Triomphe. Oh, we have Triomphe and Signet. Okay, you two can definitely work together with the Leon. So there's a little fast squadron. Alright, then we have Galois. Desay, you can join Galois. The Sully, you can join the fast division. Metz into the slow one. You're a light cruiser, and then we have two destroyers. Right, you follow the fast ships. Cool. Oh my word, right. Slow ships turn as well. Can we get rid of the bouncy? Thank you. I love it. Octo funnel in the front. Modern battleship. It's a hilarious mixture. I know it's a battlecruiser, but it's basically a battleship. Now then, fast division. Your job is to take out that battlecruiser. Looks like they're actually going this way. And the slow ship's job is just going to be to clean up whatever is left. Oh, those are big guns. Look at that. Wow. Check you out, AI. That is a G3 layout. Well, G3N3 layout with the cube turret. Very nice. Bit of flooding. Good. And slow her up. These formations somewhat successful, but not completely. We're about to get some crazy moves. Right. We're not able to close in on them right now. But we are getting hits. Oh, that was a nice shot. Just say. Okay, the battlecruisers cycling out of the line. Need to refocus. Oh, superb. Hey, good job. You can free fire for a bit. Try and eliminate these small ships. We have a torpedo. Torpedo, torpedo, torpedo. Whoa! Speaking of torpedoes. You lot, fire them at that. Fanian taking a massive hit there. Yeah, no chance of saving it. Still, they're sort of doing their job. There are so many torpedoes everywhere. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. I mean, they have successfully broken up my formation. That is definitely something that torpedo attacks are supposed to do. Destroyer at the back takes one. Right. Oh, there's a lot more than I realised. Oh, okay, didn't do that much damage to the Signet. Let's try and... Fucking hell. More of them. I say, can we try and eliminate All these torpedoes, please. Right, you lot. The Mersey should be able to deal with her. Hey! Goodbye to a destroyer. Word. Torpedo soup. Ridiculous. Got away with it somehow. With your target priorities, guys. The Hawk, if you please. Doesn't mean they won't, just reassign who they're going to shoot at. A particularly annoying habit. Right, you three. You're able to finish off that cruiser. Would be nice. They are out of torps. But still. That doesn't mean you can just close in on it, though. Hey! A hit! Oh, the battlecruisers coming out the front. Oh, and she does not have good armor. And she's firing at the slower ships. Get her. Good damage. Very good. Yeah, that armor is not great. Group 4. Those are big guns. 460 mil. Put it down. She does have torps, can't get too close to it. And it's the prize, though. Nice. Need more flooding, though. Yeah. Oh, and torpedo hits. From... Oh, the Leon Gambetta. Nice. Just got to put it down, surely. Flooding everywhere. Yes. Excellent. Now then. Oi! Leave the Galwar alone. Cheeky buggers. Rafton sunk. No, not the Galwa. Leave her alone. Oh, torpedo hit. Didn't even see who did that. Lovely. Shannon taking a lot of damage. Ah, takes a bunch more. Flooding is bad. Yep, down she goes. Has sunk. Just the Hawk remains. She goes down too. Should be everyone. And it is. Good to see the Galwar getting some hits in. And we've sunk a very expensive, very fancy ship. Really? 5 torpedo hits from the Sully. Nice. 2 torpedo hits from the Dessaix. So these ships doing fantastic work with their torpedoes. And Galwar still doing 8,500 damage, 9,000 damage. Pretty good. Out damaging the Caledonia, which, yeah, had a rough time of it. Superb. Right, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.